Do you want a revelation? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates!
Hey guys!
Hello.
It's not over yet. Now brought to you by Skype and Discord. Because Discord and OBS have grown to increasingly hate each other over the past few updates.
Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling OBS?
It just came out with an update a couple days ago, which is effectively a reinstall.
Not necessarily.
No.
Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling Discord?
No, but it updates itself every other day.
Maybe you should roll back to a previous version of one of the two softwares.
Yeah, you can't do that to Discord, but that's what I had to do to OBS for a while. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about right now. Heirs of Fate 4, Light's Sacrifice. I shall tell you a story of another realm that I will never forget. The girl Kana and the Hoshidan heir awakened the blazing Yato. The Norian prince thought it prudent to withdraw his forces in the fate of its might. Worried about his wounded allies, he was hesitant to press the attack again. Woe to the weary prince! For he was yet unaware that without taking up arms, he would never uncover the truth. Was anyone seriously hurt?
Nah, we're fine, more or less.
I'm just glad no one died. Who the heck were those guys?
It looked like they got bored of chasing us partway and left, Mom. Percy!
Deku!
Oh my god.
It's
Oh
Deku!
my god. Gotta find it. Looking for us! If they kept at it, I don't think any of us would have made it.
Midoriya Shonen.
I'm what?
Nothing!
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
everyone. I'm to blame here. This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't strayed too close to them.
I thought it seemed strange for you to put yourself in harm's way. Couldn't you tell they were enemies? The same ones who attacked us all, no doubt.
I know. I knew even then. It's just... It was hard to think of them that way. I saw a strange light. When it faded, the blade and bow their leaders carried were glowing faintly. The light they cast was so gentle and warm. It felt reassuring somehow.
Okay, but then they turned around and used that blade and bow on us. I hate to say it, but it sounds like that light was a trick to lull you into giving up.
Be that as it may, I don't see our next move from here. With my father gone, the kingdom must be in an uproar.
Right when I have food in my mouth.
Stop having food in your mouth.
Hey, I've got an idea. What if we run a little recon? I bet I could learn all kinds of things from a dragon's eye view.
That's smart. We could get the drop on the enemy if they were still lurking around.
No, let's not exert ourselves any more than we must.
Do you not think we can win?
I'm sure Siegbert's just tired. Well, let's wait here and leave the fighting to someone else, One.
Like who?
Oh, anyone. Whoever. Who cares, One? The King of Nor is going missing at a... The King of Nor going missing is a petty...
Petty big deal. Ow!
It's a petty.
The King of Nor going missing is a pretty big deal, One. Doesn't have to be us who goes looking for him. I'm sure someone will get to it, One. Not us, though. We don't even know which end of the sword is up, One.
But what if there isn't anyone else? That means it's up to us to save the day.
No, You're
We'd be
wrong, Mom.
heroes.
What
What?
makes ye so sure?
Because I've heard the sounds of fighting for a while now, Mom.
Well, you didn't feel like sharing it with us.
Isn't that a relief? Now we know we're not the only ones here, Mom.
What? They could need our help, lassie.
I don't know.
I don't care, Wad. Really? You're not coming?
I'll, say the rest of you off. But we barely survived the last battle. I've little confidence we can win this one.
Oh. I'm behind Siegbert 100%, Juan. As bad as me dying would be, losing Siegbert is even worse, Juan. He's next in line for the crown if King Xander has croaked after all, Juan.
Croaked? That's tactless, even for you!
Would it be better to keep pretending that he might be around, Juan? I don't even think my daddy's alive, Juan.
Don't say that!
But it's true. He took on all the enemies himself so I could get away, Juan. I was there. I saw what he was up against, so I know there's no way he survived, Juan. Didn't you tell me the same thing happened to your daddy, Percy? Juan?
Yep, but
So your daddy's probably a goner too, Juan.
Stop saying that.
Just a big old slab of worm meat, Juan.
Stop it! Yeah.
Cripes, Valoria. Enough is enough. Fine, Mom.
Oh. Ah.
There.
Laura's right. Pop's probably dead. I thought heroes never died, but he stayed behind so he's so far away.
Ace being his wyvern, by the way.
I'll never see him again.
Calm down, Percy. There is a chance he could have survived. Me father faced odds just as bad when he was protecting me. But I know there's no way a man with his strength died that easily. What kind of sins would we be if we didn't have faith in them?
Look, Valoria, what happened to you happened to me too. Dad handed me a sword and then went off to act as bait so I could escape. I don't think there's any chance he could have gotten away. But I tell myself he's safe and fight on, because if I didn't, I'd fall apart.
Travis is here.
Oh, hey, Travis!
Hello.
That goes for most of us, I bet. So what were you thinking? I was just being realistic, Mom. If you're going to get like that about it, I won't bother pretending to be friends, Mom. Valoria, you're Siegbert's retainer, right? Then you already know what's best for your liege, Mom. Yeah, I do. I'm going out to fight, and my liege is coming with me. You can't be serious, Mom!
What are you saying, Soleil?
I know you too well by now for that act to fool me, Siegbert. So I'm calling your bluff. You want to go and fight them more than any of us, huh? So what's holding you back? Are you afraid we'll get hurt in the process?
Not precisely. I hesitate to admit to my shameful true feelings. But as a prince, I must have my priorities in order. Were I to act out of self-interest, as before, and we all met a bloody end, I would be a disgrace to my father, to the entire Norian royal family.
Oh my gods, no you wouldn't!
Soleil, really now?
There's no disgrace in going after what you really truly want! What were you going to do, wait patiently for someone else to fix it for you?
Of all the...
Nope. Not arguing time now. It's fighting time. Saddle up, Siegbert. I guarantee we'll be fine. You'll have me watching your back for one thing.
Am I to have no say in this?
Sure you do. If you can look me in the eye and tell me you don't want to fight, I'll obey you. I'm waiting.
I don't want...
Very well! It's true I want to join in the battle. I've been eager to do so this whole time. I want to live up to my father's legacy, to be as strong as he was.
Attaboy. Don't run crying to me when you come back with your tail between your legs, Womp.
I'm sorry, Valoria. I know you have my best interest at heart. Perhaps my eagerness to prove myself in battle makes for a poor prince. All the same, I'd be grateful if you'd fight alongside us.
I don't know. What's the point of it all?
A fair question. Whether dead or simply missing, my father is gone. His sword is all that remains. A pragmatist would proceed under the assumption that he will never return. But hope has its place too. I believe our loved ones are still alive. And though this may be a delusion, if we can draw strength from it, why not? Valoria, I ask you to have the faith in your father that I have in mine.
Everyone seems so sure Daddy is alive, Womp. If he is, and I could save him, I would chase Daddy anywhere, Womp. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't give up the hunt while the trail's not cold yet, Womp. I'll follow your lead, Womp.
That's all I ask.
Sorry, Percy. And, everyone else too, Womp. Didn't really mean any of that, Womp.
Water under the bridge. We've got to look forward, not back.
Besides, we know you were hurting too. We don't hate you for that.
Yeah, plus you're way too cute to ever stay mad at.
Can I pet your tail again?
No, Womp. Thanks, Womp.
Let's waste no more time then. We will fight, we will survive, and we will get our parents back.
Relentless, aren't they? No sooner do we attempt to retreat than they give pursuit. Ugh. Why on earth could they be dogging us so?
Male Kana.
I think we ended up making this Deku because, and then we.
Fuck.
So just male Kana.
Male Marlene.
It never ends, huh? But we can't give up yet.
I mean, that was Izumi before, but okay.
Yeah, it was me. Cause I do kinda like this. So I have to do
If you
kinda
want,
like this.
if you want to go ahead, I thought I'd give you a break.
I'm fine with doing it, damn it.
All right, go ahead.
It never ends, huh? But we can't give up yet.
Jeep.
Huh? They changed their minds? Why? Look past them. There's a small force approaching from the southwest. Our enemy may simply be opting to hunt easier prey. And those people are in danger. We gotta go after them. Not just yet. Why not? I'm loath to admit it, but we could use a breather to prepare ourselves. We should still have plenty of time to join up with them afterwards. Oh, good point. If we rush in, we just hurt ourselves worse, huh? Okay, everyone, let's hang back for now, and then we'll join the fight. Wait, is that Sigbert? Dear, my apologies, cousin. We'll come to your aid soon. Try to hold out until then.
Was that Forrest?
Forrest? He's here?
I thought... But no, my eyes must be playing tricks on me. Then again, if I saw true, we'd be best served linking up with his forces. They may be able to fill in some of the gaps for us. Route? Oh god. That's gonna take a while.
We're in Phoenix mode.
Yeah.
There's some chests up there.
I wonder if they'll do us any good in DLC mode. I don't think we have anyone who can pick locks, though. One. Alright, off we go. Oh, we can just throw Zigbert at all these axe users. He'll take them down no problem. And Cavaliers with lances. I'll say I wish I could get Ignatius to pair up with Percy, but he's too far away. Oh yeah, come and get it. Alright, here we go. Ow. Why did they all abandon me? Why do I have to carve through this platoon by myself?
Because you're a prince and should know how to fucking defend yourself. Plus you have a magic fucking sword.
It's always the magic fucking sword. Everybody thinks I'm invincible because of my magic fucking sword.
I mean,
Because you have a
pretty
magic
much
fucking
are.
sword that you can fuck people up with.
Oh, that thief is probably going to get to the chests before me.
So go kill the thief.
Whatever.
Will do.
So, we just figured out how to keep Kayla busy for an entire stream.
Yeah, until she figures out how to get them out of the Kong really fast.
Do you think she can?
No.
Oh, nope. He went for the ballista instead. Probably for the express purpose of shooting down Percy. Alright, those reinforcements are going to catch up with us, so let's just focus on making headway. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, cut through that armor.
Make them bloody.
Lights out. Now, what are we dealing with up here? Bunch of swords, some magic. That's not ideal. We don't have anybody equipped to de-magic people. Uh-oh! We've been shot up too. Oh, hello, cliche gamer.
Nikki, hi!
How about like this? Yeah. Speed. Well, I just moved my entire army back to deal with those reinforcements. Run, 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 run. Okay,
Well, we couldn't play D&D tonight because our DM is currently out of the country and Kagami was busy tonight, so we came back to finish the DLC so that we can upload it to YouTube.
Yep.
'Cause I think we're almost out of Fate stuff to upload to YouTube.
we're just about.
Which means I need to start editing the
Yeah, you do.
finished artwork. That's my plan this week. Try to get Lou finished. You know, if I don't get completely lost in my new project.
Please don't.
I'll try, but you know, the prospect of having Idolmaster stuff for MMD. Me and a friend figured out how to rip the motion data from MMD. Or rip the motion data from the Idolmaster cell phone game thing.
And there goes Kage's non-MMD Idolmaster productivity forever. Alright, let's see how that turns out. Oh, that sucks. Forgot about that Armor Slayer. Sigbert. I'm willing to overlook a lot of things, but missing twice in a row at 75% accuracy is not one of them. Alright, Phoenix mode is up and running. Oh, fuck you and your Vantage.
I apologize for your phone going crazy. I'm talking to Mel about the cricket thing. Her mom has one.
A cricket?
Yeah, it's this thing that, like, cuts designs out of, like, vinyl and stuff. It's what Devin used to make our, mugs that she gave everybody for Christmas. Because, Allison was telling me how it would be easier for me to do Jito's shirt if I used iron-on vinyl rather than fabric paint. And then she was telling me it would be 100 times easier to cut the designs out if I used a Cricut. I don't have one, and we can't afford it. They're 130 at the least. So, I was messaging one of my friends up here to see if they had access to one.
Ow! Oh. Here comes the cavalry. I wonder how I get them on my side.
Who? Forrest and them? Go talk to them, I guess.
No missing you. I hate my life.
Your army hates you.
Yes, it does.
Guess I'll have to be the one controlling Fire Emblem Awakening when we play it.
Yeah.
Everybody can yell at me about how terrible I am at this game.
You're not terrible. You roll all the 20s when it comes to leveling up.
Yes, but then I pit the...
You pit the armored units against the armor slayers and...
Because I'm terrible at strategy. Also, 3 houses in a month!
Woo!
Han and I will be fighting over the Switch.
Yeah, there's no way we're playing that together. Also, they totally killed that archer and took my chest key.
No.
Oh. Well, that was nice of you, Dwyer. Damn, they're so much better than my units! And there goes Sophie ripping people's clothes off because she can. Ah! Forrest! I thought I recognized you!
My dear cousin Sigbert, I'm so glad to see you, hale and hearty.
What and what?
Haley and Hardy.
We're Haley and Hardy.
Hale and hearty, like happy and healthy.
Okay, why not? Likewise. But where's Uncle Leo?
Father is, well, you see.
Not again! Say no more. What could have driven our enemy to start this war? Have you learned anything?
No, alas. And however far we run towards safety, they hound us every step of the way. One would almost think that capturing us was their true aim all along.
You may be on to something.
Did you also get the feeling that they're not quite heedlessly following orders? The way they act suggests that they may have wills of their own.
Interesting. Let's see what they have to say for themselves once we defeat them. With your forces and mine combined, it should be a simple enough task.
Quite. I'll go and inform the others that our numbers have grown.
So they mean to capture us, huh? Or you don't suppose... Are they as keen to speak with us as we are with them? Are we really enemies at all? Alright, our army has multiplied twofold.
Good.
Now, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Fuck!
To
I triggered
defeat
her.
Bad guys.
Really? You didn't think that would trigger her?
I know, right?
I mean,
You totally did it on purpose without even knowing.
how do you do something on purpose without knowing?
You hesitated, trying to figure out words, but
Trying
then
to
it
figure
still
out
spilled
something
out.
else to say, but I couldn't in time for my mouth to stop doing what it was already doing. Help! Ow!
Oh no!
Ow!
Death.
I'm dead.
Well, just wait a moment.
No! Now what the fuck do- Oh, right.
Now what the oh?
You know, if the enemies just blocked all of these staircases and just sat there forever, there'd be no way for me to win the map.
Wait, I just realized who one of the enemies are, and it's making me sad.
Well, yeah, they're the children's.
It's a little Kana, the female side.
I sure hope you land this hit, Zigbert, because nobody's coming to
Otherwise,
help
you're
you
fucked.
now. Oh wait, there's another staircase. Yes, somebody's coming to help you now.
I wonder if I can find all my nails on.
Oh dear. I do not like our chances.
Oh.
Armor Slayer. Oh yeah. Crush that sumbitch.
Boom.
Okay.
Bitch be
but
naked.
That's not what I searched for.
What are you looking for?
A yellow racerback tank top and a 4X.
And what did they send?
They're giving me like larges and 2Xs.
The fuck?
Strike him down with all your anger. I mean, hatred. Come on, hit! Okay. I hate you. How about you, male Kana? Alright. Well, we still haven't solved the problem of the stairs being blocked. Would you kindly get out of our way?
Can you kindly obey and die?
No, because my army cannot obey and hit. And now my entire army has blocked the way to whatever her name is. Mitana, Mikana, Mikimi.
Miyama? Yukasa Tsukasa.
Oh, sure, now you can.
Kill him.
Now you can kill.
It's not yellow. That is neon blue.
Maybe someone's colorblind?
I'm just having no luck. I mean, I ordered a yellow tank top, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. It was the only one I could find in my size, and it's probably going to get here, and I'm probably going to decide I don't like it for this cosplay.
Finally. Alright. Down you go to deal with those flyers. And
You're just trying to go for her casual, right?
Yes, and I know it's the shirt's available to buy, but I can't get it in my size. I'm looking to make that yellow tank top that she wears. I need a yellow racer back tank top that is plus size.
She wears a lot of tank tops.
I mean, do you want a picture of the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, because I did see one that I typed up casual. And this one that I seen, it goes deep dope.
Yeah, that's
and
the one
then
I'm
it has an
talking
arrow
about.
pointing.
That's the one I'm talking about. I
I
found
see
it.
it in white.
Yeah, in the manga it's like white. In the anime it's yellow.
Where it says deep dope and the arrow points down to the crotch.
Yeah. In the anime it's yellow.
Wonder why they changed the colors.
oh shit.
To make it more vibrant.
Probably.
But finding a yellow racerback tank in my size is... I might post to the plus size group and see if anyone...
I found another one. Another shirt. It's a t-shirt that's blue that says dead.
Yeah, I've seen that one too. But the deep dope shirt is the most recognizable for her.
Right.
I am just losing everybody.
I might post in the plus size group.
You might have to look because that looks like something you can get with a guy's shirt.
Yeah, I could use a men's 3X.
Yeah, like if you get one of those men's men workout tank tops that are yellow, and then do the writing on it, then you're good. And then you just need another layer of like a black bra.
I have a
Sports
black
bra?
I have a black tank top that I can wear underneath that. The one that I was wearing under Futaba.
Okay, and then you're good.
It's just a matter of finding it in yellow. Without any logos on it. In a 3X.
Steel Nagayati? What the fuck is a Nagayati?
That's a medium. Does the site have it in yellow? No.
Okay, how to deal with this bullshit?
I'm just gonna go to Walmart and see if they have it on their website.
That is not dealing with this bullshit.
Oh, hold on. Hi, Daddy. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I missed your call. I was downstairs in the basement.
That's okay.
You're on the internet.
We're doing our show.
Oh, okay. I won't keep you then.
But we wanted to wish you a happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Mom.
We love you, and we'll see you the next time we're down.
Okay, love you too.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't think he listened to the voicemail.
I have no idea what you're supposed to do against this guy on non-Phoenix mode.
Kage, I'm just right now sending you the male ones.
Yeah, are you looking at the sizes?
No.
Sweetheart.
I'm literally doing is like I click them, but they have their own sizes there.
Yes. Well, the first one you
They
sent
have
me.
3X.
The first one you sent me only goes up to an extra large, dear.
Well, the second one I just sent you goes to 3X.
I haven't gotten the second one.
I thought you did. There.
Ow. Ow.
What do the backs of these look like? That's not a racerback tank top.
Alright, Army. Time to regenerate, please. This is going to take a while.
Damn it. I think I found one that would work, but it goes only to an XL in men's.
That doesn't help me.
No.
I can't wear an XL. It's going to be too small.
Okay, so what is in these chests? One has a dual katana. And the other has 11 sword.
Yay! I have one of those.
Well, or I can't believe I'm about to suggest this. If you can't find one that's yellow, grab a white racer top version, get yellow clothing coloring, and dye it.
Clothing
I
coloring.
don't trust myself to do that properly.
Okay, have you ever tie-dyed a shirt?
They made us do that in like summer camp or something.
Oh, see, we just used fabric paint. We didn't tie-dye it, we like wrote our names and shit on it. It was Girl Scouts. So
Oh no.
We wrote like our troop number and stuff on it. I still have that shirt actually.
Hana could help then.
Tie-dye, the way I learned it, involves putting a bunch of rubber bands around everything, and
Yeah, but you kind
Doesn't-
of still have to. But all you have to do really is just soak the whole entire thing in yellow.
it doesn't color it all the way through with the rubber bands.
Then you take the rubber bands off, but twist it.
Oh,
You hold it all together so it's a big mush pod, and then just make sure you just cover everything with yellow.
This isn't eraser back, but it's got the neckline that I wanted.
can we please get someone over there to help them kill
A douche.
Kiragi?
God, that's bright.
Well, this is an eraser back, but hold on, I'm gonna send you a link. But it's got the neckline that I wanted, so it could work.
Yes.
Alright. I'll hold on to the link. I'll send it to the boy. And then I have like most of it's like $8. I have you're not listening.
I'm listening. You
I-
have most of the link. It's $8.
No, I have most of the money. I have like $5. I have 5 something in my account. If I send you that and then send you the rest after I get paid, will you order it for me?
Okay.
Cool.
How many Fire Emblem units does it take to kill a Kiragi?
A lot.
Is he a Fujin Yumi?
Yep.
Well, no wonder we're having a hard time killing him. Fujin Yumi is fucking broken.
1, 2... And I'm out of units.
Well, shit.
Finally!
It's my sword.
Map over. Get out of my face.
There. There. Kana!
Okay. Hold on. Trying to get rid of things. We were doing so good. They kept coming.
We'll never get a moment's peace to speak to them at this rate. Perhaps if we...
Kana. Ah! Are you in pain? Was the wound deep? I'll be fine. I know her. She's been after me from the start, hasn't she? Why are you all doing this? Ugh. Ugh. That one almost snapped my sword in two. If this goes on any longer, the Yato is gonna break. What manner of demons do we face? time we abandon our plan to sway them with reason. Stand back, Kana, and let your friends fight in your stead.
Hold!
Do you have a better idea or plan?
Maybe. Connor's blade there. It's the Grim Yato, yes?
Yes, but
Brynhilder.
Brynhilder sparkled its transformation not long after we met.
It sparkled its transformation.
Sparked. And suddenly I have an inkling of what your new plan might be.
I don't know how I didn't notice earlier. Perhaps Siegfried and I can help you with your power deficit. If the Grim Yato is buckling under the enemy's might, let us bolster its strength. Heed your master, Siegfried, if you recognize me as such. Grant my request in our hour of need!
Fuck you, bitch.
Only one may enter here.
Oh! This is the same gleam that we saw in our enemies' ranks! Which means that one among them has a divine weapon. But how?
Is it working?
Yes, Connor. If you're ready, I'll bestow this power upon you. Use it to reveal our enemy's true face.
Can I do that?
I believe in you. With that sword in hand, anything is possible.
Alright. It happened again.
The Grim Yato is now the Shadow Yato. First, Brynhilda lent you its power, and now your sword has tapped into Siegfried's might as well.
That name sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, Vars told me about it. They say the Shadow Yato was instrumental in ending the old war. It's in your hands now, Kana. It falls to you to use it to end this one. You think I can? Like Mama did?
I have faith in you, Connor. Your blade won't falter twice. Have at our enemy once more!
Will do. Ha!
Hey, they're not red, they're green.
Wait, what? Huh?
What just happened?
Whoa. Now that I have a good look, that girl looks like me.
Whoa, now that I look good, that girl looks just like me.
That boy looks just like me. Like,
Is
what?
this who we've been fighting for so long?
What the hell's going on here?
They're red again. Did everyone else see that as well? For just a moment, our enemy looked normal. They all seem to be humans, roughly our age.
Kill them?
Connor?
They have to die. Precious Ghana, what's gotten into you? My head hurt when I got a good look at them. But that doesn't matter. They attacked my home and hurt Mama. If it wasn't for them, none of this would have happened. That's why. That's why.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Connor! What on earth?
No! The Dragonstone was supposed to keep his dragon form under control. Connor, listen to me. You mustn't hurt these poor people.
Stand down, Connor! And Kage flips out. What's that singing? Easy now, that urge to kill
think he's
isn't
talking
yours,
now.
Kana. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
God damn it! I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm going back to ripping motions.
I know how I was gonna do it.
I am so done.
No, you're not. You still have voices.
It's gonna rain, isn't it?
It has been raining.
Like, it's gonna storm.
It is supposed to storm.
That urge.
We're 5 hours north of you. You do not know our weather.
That urge to kill isn't yours, Kana. Let it go and return to us.
There is like a mountain between us.
Huh? What happened?
You've both regained yourselves. Good.
Who are you?
I'm Shigure.
Ew.
Your brother, dipshit.
You're still trapped in an illusion. Are these people you see your hated enemies? Do they truly deserve to die? Think carefully, and you'll find you know the truth already.
You're right. I shouldn't be fighting them. Why did I ever see them as enemies? I don't get it.
They are humans who carry divine weapons, just as we are. We have everything in common, so why?
Something tells me these are not the fiends who struck our deep realms. I fear we have allowed ourselves to be used as pawns in someone else's game.
Well done. Let's dispense with the illusion entirely, shall we?
Please.
Oh, we've been fighting on the floating ruins of Vala this whole time.
Oh, you're her.
Oh, you're him from before, so you are a human. I mean, sort of.
I knew something was off about all this, but why? And where the hell are we?
You're in Vala.
That's not any country I ever heard of.
Nevertheless, it's where you've been ever since you left your deep realms.
But we clearly weren't. Just a second ago, I was standing inside a Norian castle, and now here we are on floating frickin' buildings, and there was a dragon right where that kid is standing. You guys were all there too, right? Tell me I'm not crazy.
You're crazy.
No!
That's not what I remember. We were at the Great Wall in Hoshido, were we not? Not any Norian palace, and certainly not wherever this is. That's the illusion at work. You remain in this world while seeing visions of another.
Hi, Gabe the Green. Welcome to the show.
It's all
Well, hello!
It's all part of the enemy's scheme to have you kill one another. Was that their aim all along? It's all right now. You've escaped the trap no worse for wear. Let's find safer ground where I can explain it all to you in more detail.
This is confusing.
Very confusing.
It sounds as though their web of illusions had us snared fast. Nonetheless, I apologize for attacking you so relentlessly.
No, we both fell for it. We're fine in my book. If I blame anyone, it's this Valite dragon Shigure's talking about. Am I understanding you right, Shigure? Is this Anankos guy the real target?
Anankos, Shiro. I just went over this. Yes. The Dragon King of Vala is our true enemy.
But if all he wants is to wipe out the human race, why doesn't he do it himself?
Because he's a rock.
What?
What?
From the way you describe him, he could smash an entire kingdom in one blow.
The Silent Dragon is much less powerful outside of his own kingdom. Without the ability to make direct assaults, he set his sights on adjacent astral planes. Or in other words, your deep realms. He knew the warriors would come running to protect their children. With a bit of luck, he might have gotten his chance to kill a king or two. His scheme worked then. My father was defeated along with many others. Yes, but because of them, you survived. Which is why Anankos has moved on to the next phase of his plan. You're talking about the illusion stuff? Yes, his hope was that you would kill each other and save him the effort. It used to be impossible to reach Vala except through the bottomless canyon. But I suspect portals here can be opened on astral planes without an astral dragon. That must have been how he took your parents to his homeland. If we act quickly, I believe we can get them all back.
I have a question. The illusion didn't fool you, right, Shigure? Well,
Yeah, way to go. It's lucky we had someone to bail us out and save the day and stuff. Oh, but wait, how did you find out about any of this? And how did you get here?
Oh, that's simple. I seem to have forgotten.
Wait, for real? Talk about suspicious.
Because reasons.
Because reasons.
it wouldn't be the first time, though, would it? After all, we lost our memories of Kana.
It's getting to where I can't keep track of what I remember and what I forgot.
If everyone else here has lost memories, some of mine must have slipped away too. It's a side effect of the illusion taking hold, unfortunately. Little by little, Anankos meant to steal your memories, your sense of duty, everything. Eventually, your will would be his. It's a subtle form of mind control. You're safe from the effects now, but I don't know that your memories will return. Though it's possible that they may be restored if Anankos is defeated.
So beating the Xanankos kills 3 birds with 1 arrow?
Bullshit, Kirigi. I have never seen you kill 3 birds with 1 arrow.
Okay, you see me shoot 2 birds in the head with an arrow.
2 does not equal 3. Maybe you need to go back
Just
to...
add another bird and it will work. We save the world, get our parents back, and remember everything we forgot. What are we waiting for?
Just because you can't count doesn't mean the rest of us can't.
Someone can't do the math.
Oh, Salty,
Someone's
you're
a
here
bit
too.
salty. Well, we've gotten to all introduce ourselves for one thing.
Mitama.
Who knows who? I think it's a fine notion. Who'd like to go first?
Izumi has so many children.
Shut up.
Out of context, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, it does.
I'll go. I'm Kana, and my parents' name is...
Your parents?
Well, Papa's name is Corin. It's nice to meet everyone.
Bleeding?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm bleeding, apparently.
No! Wow, I'm Kana too. And my mama's name is also Corin? Are we the same person? Maybe. I bet that means we'll be great friends, because we're 2 pieces of fun. Sure. I can't have... you can't have too many friends, right?
As for myself, I am Kaldori, daughter of Tsubaki.
I am Sigbert. My father is King Xander of Nor. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. I like her.
Not this.
King Xander of Nor? I thought Leo was king out there now.
My father. I think that would... I think I would know if he'd been coronated.
Well, someone was, because everyone knows that Prince Xander died in the war.
Just like Princess Elise.
Father and Aunt Elise? Surely you're mistaken.
Well, we're on the subject. Allow me to clarify one thing. Queen Hinoka rules over Hoshido, right? Yes?
What? No, my dad Ryoma is king.
I see. And pray tell, did Prince Takumi survive the war?
Obviously, or I wouldn't be here.
So, they come from two separate timelines, one where everyone in Hoshido died, and one where everyone in Nor died.
How very peculiar. My father's account had both Prince Ryoma and Prince Takumi passed away.
But that doesn't make any sense.
You're not saying King Leo killed my dad, are you?
No, pretty sure Corin did.
I could turn the question on you. Would you have me believe that the Queen of Hoshido struck down Father? I hate to break up a good argument, but you're both wrong. Your assumption is that all of you hail from the same world, when in fact, you all come from two contradictory worlds.
What? Is that why there's two Yatos?
Yes, two versions of such a singular blade ought to be all the proof you need. I'd have told you sooner, but I thought it might become confusing. And it did.
It's already confusing that everyone thinks that certain people died, yet other people died, and there's...
Those of you with the little girl come from a world in which Hoshido won the war, whereas the opposite side won for those of you allied with the little boy. I see.
Then, we really were enemies?
Well, I won't deny that your parents were at war with one another, but it's often the case that events happen differently in different worlds. The important thing is that here, you all have the same goal, so...
It's not so simple for me.
I'm sorry?
I don't really care that things are different in this guy's world except for one thing. If Dad is dead in his world, Zigbert's sword is probably what killed him.
What an absurd claim!
How sure are you that it wasn't? Are you just as sure that it doesn't have any of our parents' blood on it? Maybe even mine?
If we're indulging baseless speculation, I could accuse you of much the same. Your precious Raijinto may have run my father through, or his retainers, or scores of his people. You haven't any way of knowing how many or whose lives that blade has claimed.
This alternate world thing is more complicated than I thought. Also, could you guys... even my bow could have done some damage, for all I know. Yes, about that, it's best that you put it away for the time being, just to be on the safe side.
There's no way I'm fighting alongside these jerks! My dad would be ashamed if any of you saved him.
Likewise, I think it would be best for myself and my allies if we kept our distance from you. Our paths shall part ways here. No! This is all getting out of hand! If they can't work together, then they're doing Anankos' work for him. Ugh.
But, wait, I don't wanna...
Wait, guys,
You are the ocean's bullshit, destined to kill each other and fail to save the world.
I don't want this. I don't like this at all.
Well, I guess that's all for this episode.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Hey guys, do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you.
If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video.
Thank you for joining our adventures today. On the left, the Let's Voice Act series beckons you to behold its past glory. On the right, Simply Yours invites you to potentially discover new friends and family. Or you can refuse to choose a side and subscribe. The path is yours.